Welcome the listener to a peaceful starlit night. Imagine lying beneath a vast, quiet sky, feeling a soft, warm breeze. Introduce the idea of ancient whispers from distant stars, not as a mystery, but as a comforting, timeless hum that invites gentle curiosity and deep relaxation. Allow your body to gently settle now, finding that perfect point of comfort where the earth beneath you feels like a soft, supportive cradle. Imagine yourself lying softly, perhaps on a bed of cool, fragrant grass, its tiny blades cushioning your form, each delicate strand, a whisper against your skin or upon a warm, smooth stone, still holding the day's gentle, lingering warmth as twilight deepens around you. Feel the vast, steady earth holding you, supporting you completely, inviting every muscle to release its hold. Sink deeper into this natural embrace, letting go of any need to hold yourself up, any need to be anything other than perfectly at rest. The air itself feels like a comforting embrace, a silken blanket woven from the last, fading vestiges of daylight and the incoming refreshing coolness of the night. It wraps around you, a tender caress that whispers of tranquility and peace, inviting you to breathe in its soothing essence, filling your lungs with calm. Above you, the sky begins its magnificent, unhurried transformation. It's not just darkening, it's undergoing a profound, almost sacred metamorphosis, deepening into an infinite expanse of rich, velvety indigo, a color so deep it seems to hold all the secrets of time within its gentle folds. This celestial canvas stretches out further than your mind can comfortably grasp, expanding boundlessly in every direction. Yet this vastness, paradoxically, is not overwhelming. Instead, it feels boundless and deeply peaceful, like an enormous quiet ocean of air, waiting patiently to reveal its nightly masterpiece. A hush falls over the land as the first stars, shy and hesitant, begin their nightly vigil. One by one, then in clusters, then in breathtaking cascades, these celestial jewels begin to appear. First, the brightest pinpricks pierce the deepening blue, then millions upon millions more, emerging from the inky depths like countless diamonds scattered across the deepest, most luxurious velvet cloth imaginable. Each one is a tiny, perfect beacon of light, shimmering with an ancient, steady glow, a silent promise of enduring beauty that has shone for eons and will continue to shine for eons more. Allow your eyes to softly trace their patterns without effort or focus, simply letting their gentle light wash over you, bathing you in cosmic serenity. Breathe in deeply, slowly, and feel the softest, warmest breeze caress your skin. It's more than just a current of air, it's a whisper soft breath from the world itself, carrying with it the gentle, earthy scent of the night blooming jasmine, its delicate perfume weaving through the air like a sweet dream, or perhaps the subtle, refreshing sweetness of dew kissed leaves, newly awakened by the night's embrace. It dances lightly across your forehead, a feathery touch that smooths away any frown, brushes against your eyelids, encouraging them to grow heavy and soft, and whispers gently through your hair, a tender touch that encourages all tension, all tightness, all resistance, to simply melt away and dissolve into the night. This breeze is a messenger of profound peace, a soft sigh from the world, inviting you to release any lingering worries, any fragments of the day's demands, any tightness held in your shoulders or jaw. Feel it lift away any fragments of thought that no longer serve you, any minor discomforts, carrying them gently, effortlessly, out into the vast, quiet night, leaving you feeling lighter, freer, and utterly at ease. With each exhalation, imagine yourself sinking deeper, feeling the earth's unwavering support beneath you and the sky's comforting embrace above. The silence around you is profound, yet it is far from empty. It is a rich, living silence, filled with the gentle rhythmic orchestra of the natural world, a symphony composed for the quiet hours. Perhaps you can hear the distant, hypnotic chirping of crickets, a soothing rhythmic chorus that rises and falls like a gentle wave on a calm shore, each repetition easing you further into tranquility. Or the soft, almost imperceptible rustle of leaves in the trees nearby, a sound like hushed secrets being shared between ancient sentinels, murmuring wisdom to the listening night. A melodic hoot from a faraway owl might drift on the air, a comforting deep call that reminds you of the enduring, steady pulse of life that continues, uninterrupted, even as you rest and prepare for sleep. These sounds are not intrusive, they are not startling. Instead, they are woven seamlessly into the very fabric of the night, becoming an integral part of the quietude, enhancing the feeling of profound peace, deepening your connection to the resting world around you. They are gentle anchors, grounding you in the present moment, inviting you to simply listen and let go. As you lie there, bathed in the soft, ethereal glow of the distant stars, allow your gaze to drift effortlessly upwards, not focusing on any single point, but rather taking in the entire breathtaking panorama. Notice the subtle, exquisite variations in the starlight. Some stars twinkle with a faint, cool blue hue, like tiny frozen embers. Others gleam with a warm, inviting golden light, reminiscent of distant, benevolent hearths. And still others pulse with a soft, steady white, like silent, luminous pearls. Each one is a testament to the immense, timeless beauty of the cosmos, a tiny sun in its own right, shining across unimaginable distances to grace your peaceful night. Imagine these lights as countless tiny, benevolent eyes, watching over you with an ancient, gentle wisdom, not judging, not demanding, but simply observing, offering their serene and unwavering presence. They are like silent guardians, holding vigil over your rest. Their light a soft blessing upon your quiet moments. Feel their quiet strength, their unwavering constancy flowing into you, calming your spirit and settling your mind. And now, as you fully immerse yourself in this tranquil cosmic embrace, as your body relaxes deeper and your mind grows quieter, begin to notice something else, something incredibly subtle and profound. It's a feeling, more than a distinct sound, a gentle, pervasive vibration that seems to emanate from the very fabric of the starlit sky itself, from the deepest reaches of the universe. This is not a sudden noise or a startling event. It is far too gentle for that. It is a profound, comforting hum, an ancient whisper from distant stars, a resonance that has traveled across countless light years to reach you right here, right now. It's a timeless resonance, a soft, almost imperceptible thrum that vibrates through the vastness, reaching you not primarily through your physical ears, but through the very core of your being, resonating within your peaceful spirit. Allow yourself to simply feel its presence without needing to define it or understand it with your conscious mind. This ancient whisper is not a mystery to be solved, nor a puzzle to be deciphered. It is, instead, a comforting, timeless hum, a gentle cosmic invitation. Imagine it as a soft, reassuring melody, a lullaby sung across eons by the very universe itself, a song of existence, of creation, of enduring peace. It speaks of journeys far beyond our knowing, of ancient civilizations that bloomed and faded under different suns, of wisdom gathered over countless millennia, of the quiet unfolding of cosmic time. But this speaking is not with words. It is with a feeling of deep, abiding connection, a sense that you are part of something unimaginably vast, yet utterly harmonious and deeply familiar. It is a feeling of belonging, of being intricately woven into the grand design of everything. Let this gentle hum envelop you, a warm, soft blanket woven from starlight and cosmic dust, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. Feel this gentle hum resonating within you, a warmth spreading from your chest outwards, like a soft, golden light diffusing through your entire being, soothing every muscle, every nerve, every tiny cell. It's a soft recognition, an echo within your own deepest self, acknowledging a shared heritage with the stars, a profound connection to the very origins of all things. There is no need to understand its message with your logical mind. Simply allow your heart, your spirit, to feel its gentle, unwavering presence. It invites a tender curiosity, a quiet wonder, a willingness to simply be present with this timeless vibration, letting it wash over you like a warm, ethereal wave, cleansing and renewing. This feeling is pure, unadulterated peace, a deep wellspring of calm that resides at the heart of the universe and now within you. This cosmic invitation is one of profound, unwavering peace. It reassures you, in the most gentle and tender way, that you are held within an infinite, benevolent design, a universe that supports and nourishes all life. It reminds you that the stories of the universe, the journeys of ancient beings, the dance of distant galaxies, are not distant, separate narratives, but threads intricately woven into the vast, luminous tapestry of existence, and you are a precious, irreplaceable part of that tapestry. This hum is a gentle greeting from faraway worlds, not demanding your attention, but offering a soft, unwavering comfort, a silent understanding that transcends all boundaries. It's a deep, collective breath from the cosmos, a shared sigh of timeless existence, inviting you to join in its profound state of rest, to surrender to the peaceful rhythm of the night and the universe. Allow yourself to be drawn into this tranquil, ancient current, feeling every trace of resistance fade away. As you continue to breathe slowly and evenly, each breath a gentle wave washing over you, allow this ancient hum to lull you deeper and deeper into relaxation. Let it smooth away any remaining ripples of thought, any tiny knots of tension that might still linger in your body or mind. Feel yourself becoming lighter, more expansive, yet utterly secure and perfectly held. You are perfectly safe, perfectly at peace, cradled by the unwavering strength of the earth beneath you and embraced by the boundless, star-strewn sky above. The ancient whispers are a soft reassurance, a promise of eternal calm, a gentle guide leading you effortlessly towards the deepest, most restorative sleep. Just listen to the profound silence, feel the soft caress of the breeze, and let the comforting, timeless hum of the universe carry you further, deeper, into a realm of pure, unadulterated rest, a sanctuary of cosmic peace where all is well and all is calm. You are home under the vast, gentle stars, Describe the celestial tapestry above, where countless stars twinkle softly. Imagine a faint, almost imperceptible shimmering in the deepest blue, a silent, graceful energy that hints at a gentle, ancient presence drifting through the cosmos, like luminous dust motes in a sunbeam. As your body continues its gentle descent into profound comfort, finding that sweet spot where every muscle softens and every joint eases, allow your awareness to lift effortlessly, gracefully, from the quiet sanctuary of your immediate surroundings. Let your gaze or your mind's eye drift upwards, past the soft, shadowy outlines of any imagined trees or gentle hills, and into the infinite, breathtaking expanse that stretches above. Here, the night sky unfolds before you, not as a mere backdrop, but as a living, breathing tapestry woven from the deepest, most exquisite blues and purples you have ever encountered. It's a color so rich, so profound, it feels like liquid velvet, absorbing every flicker of tension, every stray thought into its boundless depth. Imagine sinking into this ocean of color, feeling it wash over you, a gentle tide of tranquility that cleanses and calms. The blues deepen into shades reminiscent of forgotten dreams, while the purples swirl with the quiet wisdom of ancient nights. This celestial canvas is not static. It breathes with a subtle, almost imperceptible pulsation, a gentle exhalation, an inhalation of cosmic peace that invites your own breath to naturally align with its serene rhythm. It's a magnificent, silent symphony of color, each hue blending seamlessly into the next, creating an endless spectrum of soothing serenity, a visual balm for your very soul. Every perceived edge softens, every sharp line dissolves, as your vision melts into this boundless expanse, finding nothing but softness, depth, and unwavering calm. And within this magnificent canvas, countless stars emerge, not with a harsh, glaring brilliance, but with a soft, tender twinkle. Each one is a distant, shimmering jewel, polished by eons of cosmic silence, emitting a gentle, rhythmic pulse of light that seems to whisper across unimaginable distances. These aren't just points of light, they are tiny, benevolent eyes, gazing down with infinite patience and unconditional acceptance. Their gentle glow is a silent invitation, a soft beckoning to release all burdens and simply exist in the quiet grandeur of the moment. Observe how some stars appear brighter, bolder, yet still gentle, while others are mere pinpricks of light, barely visible, shyly peeking through the cosmic fabric. Together, they form intricate patterns, not constellations, that demand recognition, but rather ephemeral designs that shift and rearrange with each soft blink of your eye, like luminous snowflakes eternally falling through the vast, dark expanse. Their collective energy is a soft, comforting hum, not heard with your ears, but felt deep within your being, a resonance of peace that vibrates through every cell, easing any lingering stiffness or tension. Imagine these stars as tiny celestial fireflies, dancing in the slow motion, each blink a sigh of peace, each flicker a silent blessing. They are so numerous, so utterly abundant, that they blur into a milky haze, in some regions, a soft, luminous cloud that invites your eyes to simply rest, to absorb their quiet grandeur without effort or demand. There's no need to count them, no need to identify constellations. Simply allow their collective glow to wash over you, a gentle cascade of ancient light that has traveled through time and space just to reach you here, now. This milky haze is like a celestial river, flowing with liquid light, carrying with it the quiet dreams of countless worlds, the soft whispers of universal harmony. It drifts, slowly, majestically, across the vast expanse, a silent current of pure, undiluted peace. Allow your gaze to soften further, letting your focus blur, transforming the sharp points of light into diffuse, glowing orbs, each one a miniature sun of tranquility, contributing to the overall gentle luminescence that bathes the cosmic scene. This diffuse light is incredibly soothing, a gentle blanket of ethereal radiance that tucks you further into your profound state of relaxation, making every thought of the day dissolve into the vastness. As you gaze deeper, allowing your perception to soften, to unfocus just slightly, a truly wondrous phenomenon begins to reveal itself. In the very heart of that deepest, most pristine blue, a faint, almost imperceptible shimmering begins to manifest. It's not the sharp, distinct gleam of a star, nor the fleeting streak of a meteor. No, this is something far more subtle, more ethereal. It's a silent, graceful energy, weaving itself through the very fabric of space, like threads of pure starlight spun into an invisible cosmic loom. This shimmering is like the gentle breath of the universe itself, an exhalation of pure calm that ripples through the emptiness, creating waves of soft, luminous energy. It's not a frantic movement, but a slow, deliberate undulation, a soft dance that hints at profound depth and timeless patience. Observe how it catches the faint starlight, refracting it into 1,000 tiny iridescent gleams, each one a testament to the universe's exquisite beauty and gentle power. This is the very essence of cosmic peace, unfolding before your inner vision, a delicate, silent marvel that invites you to stillness. This shimmering isn't just light, it's a living breath, a slow, gentle undulation that pulses with an ancient rhythm. Picture it as delicate, luminous dust motes, suspended in an eternal, silent sunbeam that stretches across the entire universe. These aren't ordinary dust motes. They glow with an inner luminescence, each one a miniature, self-contained universe of calm. They drift with an unhurried elegance, following currents you cannot see, guided by forces you can only sense, as profoundly peaceful and infinitely wise. Each tiny particle of light seems to float, swirl, and slowly descend, not falling but rather settling with an exquisite slowness, as if reluctant to leave the grand cosmic dance. Imagine them as tiny weightless pearls of light, each one imbued with a soft, comforting warmth, gently turning and tumbling in the velvet blackness. Some might appear as tiny, iridescent flakes, catching the light in 1,000 different ways, while others are soft, glowing spheres, each a miniature beacon of tranquility. Their movement is fluid, harmonious, never colliding, always maintaining a perfect, graceful distance. A ballet of cosmic particles orchestrated by an unseen hand of peace. This gentle, ethereal ballet of light hints at a presence, a vast, benevolent consciousness that has been drifting through the cosmos for eons. It's not an intrusive presence, nor one that demands attention, but rather a soft, ever-present awareness, like the quiet hum of the universe itself. Imagine it as the collective memory of ancient civilizations, of beings who understood the deep peace of the cosmos, now distilled into these luminous specks, gently passing by, leaving trails of soft, comforting energy in their wake. It's a whisper of timeless wisdom, a silent understanding that permeates the deepest blue, offering solace and profound connection. This presence is not a singular entity, but a collective consciousness of pure, unconditional love and acceptance. A vast, gentle embrace that holds all of existence in its tender care. It watches over the sleeping worlds, the dreaming galaxies, and every tiny soul with infinite patience, radiating a warmth that transcends physical boundaries, reaching out to you now, enveloping you in its gentle glow. It's a feeling of being utterly safe, completely understood, and infinitely loved, a quiet assurance that all is well and always will be. Feel this shimmering veil of starlight washing over you, a gentle, soothing balm for your senses. It carries no weight, no expectation, only an invitation to simply be. As you observe this silent, graceful drift of luminous motes, let your own breath deepen and slow, synchronizing with the unhurried rhythm of the cosmic flow. Inhale the cool, clean air, feeling it fill you with peace, and exhale any lingering thoughts, worries, or tensions, letting them dissipate into the vast, calm night. This veil of light is like a soft, silken blanket, woven from pure starlight and cosmic peace, settling gently upon your skin, carrying away any remaining trace of discomfort or agitation. It's a feeling of light, airy freedom, as if your own essence is beginning to drift and float with the luminous motes, becoming one with the gentle cosmic dance. Each breath becomes longer, deeper, more satisfying, drawing in more of this profound serenity, allowing it to permeate every fiber of your being, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. The deepest blue of the sky now feels like a soft, infinitely comforting blanket, wrapping around the entire world and around you personally. Within its gentle embrace, you are safe. You are held. You are part of something magnificent and infinitely calm. The shimmering light is a visual lullaby, each tiny mote a silent note in a cosmic symphony of serenity. It encourages your eyelids to grow heavier, if they haven't already, inviting them to close, gently sealing you within this sanctuary of peace. As your eyes softly close, the vision of the shimmering veil doesn't vanish, but rather transforms, becoming an internal light, a glow within your mind's eye that continues to soothe and guide you deeper. You are now enveloped, cradled within this cosmic embrace, a haven of peace where nothing can disturb your tranquility. The gentle, ancient presence hinted at by the luminous dust motes now settles completely around you, a silent, benevolent guardian ushering you towards the deepest, most restorative sleep. You are utterly secure, completely at peace, drifting on a soft cloud of starlight, ready to surrender to the sweet, profound embrace of slumber. Let go completely, allowing yourself to dissolve into this ocean of tranquility, floating effortlessly on the gentle currents of cosmic peace. As the soft, shimmering veil guides you deeper and deeper into the most restful sleep imaginable. Every sound fades, every sensation softens, as you become one with the profound quiet of the universe, carried into dreams on a gentle wave of starlight. Transport the listener to a vast, tranquil desert at dusk, where golden sands stretch endlessly under a sky painted in soft purples and oranges. Feel the cool, soft grains beneath you, and hear the almost inaudible whisper of the wind carrying tales from long, long ago, imbued with a deep sense of peace. Your awareness, now effortlessly light and buoyant, lifts Not upwards into the vastness of space just yet, but sideways gently across vast stretches of time and distance, carrying you to a place of profound stillness and breathtaking beauty. Imagine, if you will, the softest, most tender transition, as if a silken veil has been drawn aside, revealing an entirely new vista, a sanctuary awaiting your peaceful arrival. You find yourself, or rather, your awareness settles upon the edge of an immense, tranquil desert. This is not a place of harshness or desolation, but one of boundless serenity, a canvas painted by the gentle hand of dusk. Before you, golden sands stretch endlessly, ripple upon ripple, dune after majestic dune, rolling softly towards a horizon that seems to melt into infinity. Each grain of sand, illuminated by the fading light, shimmers with a soft inner luminescence, like countless tiny jewels scattered across an eternal tapestry. The light itself is a masterpiece of tranquility. Above, the sky is a breathtaking symphony of color, a tender blend of soft purples deepening into lavender, delicate rose pinks, and warm, burnished oranges that still hold the last lingering warmth of the sun. These hues bleed seamlessly into one another, creating a dome of sublime artistry that seems to cradle the entire world in its gentle embrace. There are no sharp edges here, no jarring contrasts, only the most harmonious, soothing progression of color, inviting your gaze to wander and your mind to quieten. As you settle into this breathtaking scene, you become aware of the exquisite sensation beneath you. The sands are no longer just a visual spectacle. They are a soft, yielding embrace. Feel the cool, fine grains gently contouring to your form, supporting you completely. It's a comforting coolness, a delightful contrast to the day's warmth, now gently receding. Each tiny particle of sand feels smooth and soft against your skin, a delicate, almost velvety texture that invites you to sink deeper, to release all tension into its ancient, stable foundation. Imagine running your fingers through these cool, dry grains, feeling their weightless flow. The way they sift and settle with a whisper so soft, it's almost inaudible. This sensation grounds you, connecting you to the very essence of the earth, yet simultaneously it feels ethereal, as if you are resting on a cloud spun from stardust and time. The air around you is equally perfect. A gentle breeze, barely a breath, sweeps across the vast expanse, carrying with it a clean, pure coolness that refreshes without chilling. It's a caress, a tender touch against your cheek, a soft sigh through your hair. This breeze is the desert's own lullaby, a subtle current of air that feels ancient and wise, carrying the very essence of millennia upon its invisible wings. There is no dust or grit, only the purest, most pristine air, fragrant with the subtle, earthy scent of timeless rock and distant, resilient flora. Breathe it in deeply, letting this pure, clean air fill your lungs, expanding your chest with a profound sense of peace. As you exhale, release any lingering tightness, any remaining thoughts, allowing them to drift away on the gentle current of the evening air. And then you begin to perceive it, the whisper. It's not a sound that demands attention, but rather an almost inaudible murmur carried on the very edge of the gentle breeze. It's the sound of the wind, weaving its way through the endless dunes, rustling the unseen particles of time. This whisper is not a voice, but a resonance, a gentle hum that seems to emanate from the very heart of the desert itself. It speaks of vastness, of patience, of deep, enduring peace. It's the sound of silence made audible, a gentle symphony of stillness that cradles you in its embrace. Allow this whisper to wash over you, a soothing wave of ancient calm. It tells no stories of conflict or hurried events, but rather recounts the quiet passage of eons, the slow dance of light and shadow across the landscape, the steadfast presence of the earth beneath the ever changing sky. It speaks of the deep wisdom held within the very grains of sand, each a tiny record of countless sunsets and sunrises, of gentle rains and starlit nights. You feel a connection to this timelessness, a sense that all worries and concerns are merely fleeting shadows against the backdrop of eternity. There is no rush here, no urgency, only the profound, unhurried rhythm of the desert's breath. As the last lingering blush of orange softens into a deep, serene indigo, the first stars begin to emerge. Tiny pinpricks of light in the vast cosmic tapestry above. They do not burst forth, but rather they unfold, one by one, with a breathtaking slowness, as if revealing themselves only when the world below is truly ready for their gentle luminescence. Each star is a distant, silent guardian, twinkling with a soft, steady glow that only deepens the sense of peace. The sky becomes an even grander spectacle, a boundless dome of velvety darkness sprinkled with diamonds, inviting your gaze to drift upwards, effortlessly. There is an immense comfort in this vastness, a feeling of being a small, cherished part of something infinitely beautiful and deeply ordered. Feel the cool sand beneath you continue its gentle support, a soft cushion that perfectly molds to your body. You are utterly safe here, completely held. The coolness of the sand is refreshing yet never chilling, creating a perfect balance that lulls your senses into deeper relaxation. Imagine sinking just a little deeper, releasing any last vestiges of tension from your shoulders, your back, your hips, letting the ancient earth absorb them all. The soft texture of the grains seems to massage away any lingering discomfort, leaving you feeling light, unburdened, and profoundly at ease. It's as if the desert itself is offering you a tender embrace, an invitation to surrender completely to its tranquil power. The gentle breeze continues its soft caress, a living breath that sweeps across the vast expanse, carrying with it the pure essence of quietude. It whispers through the unseen, stirring nothing but the lightest particles of air, never disturbing the profound stillness. It is a breath of purity, cleansing your spirit with each soft touch. Breathe it in again, deeply and slowly, feeling your chest expand with calm, your abdomen gently rise and fall. With each exhale, imagine any remaining tension, any stray thought, drifting away on this ancient current, dissolving into the boundless, peaceful air. You are letting go, effortlessly, allowing the desert to guide you into a state of profound rest. The whisper of the ancient sands grows subtly, not louder but deeper, more pervasive, becoming a felt presence rather than just an audible sound. It is the very pulse of the earth, the slow, steady beat of timelessness. It carries tales not of events, but of existence itself, the quiet strength of mountains forming and eroding, the silent flow of underground rivers, the steadfast turning of the seasons for countless millennia. It reminds you of the enduring nature of peace, of the deep wellspring of calm that resides within everything and within you. This is a peace that has always been and will always be available to you. As the night deepens, a magnificent moon begins its slow ascent, a luminous pearl against the indigo canvas. Its light, a soft, ethereal silver, bathes the endless dunes, transforming the golden landscape into a dreamlike world of gentle shadows and shimmering contours. The dunes now appear as rolling waves of liquid silver, stretching into the infinite distance, each ripple catching the moon's tender glow. This is a landscape of pure magic, a vision of serene beauty that inspires awe and profound tranquility. The moon, a silent witness to all ages, casts its gentle blessing upon you, inviting you into a state of deep, undisturbed slumber. Feel the soft, cool air against your skin, a delicate embrace that encourages a sense of profound security. You are completely enveloped in this sanctuary of stillness, protected from all external disturbances. The vastness around you is not overwhelming, but comforting, reminding you of the boundless space available for your mind to simply be, without effort or constraint. Your thoughts, if any arise, are like wisps of cloud in the vast, clear sky, appearing gently, then effortlessly drifting away, leaving only the endless blue of peace. Sink deeper into the soft, yielding sand, feeling its perfect support, cradling every part of your body. Your muscles are completely relaxed, heavy and warm, melting into the earth beneath you. There is no need to hold on, no need to do anything at all, except to simply be present in this moment of profound peace, the gentle coolness of the sand, the subtle caress of the ancient breeze, the soft whisper of timelessness, and the silent, luminous beauty of the moonlit sky, all conspire to draw you deeper and deeper into a state of absolute calm and surrender. Let the whispers of the ancient sands lull you now, carrying away any lingering thoughts or sensations that do not serve your peace. They are whispers of quiet strength, of enduring beauty, of endless patience. They speak of a tranquility that transcends all time and space, a tranquility that is now yours to fully embrace. You are one with this vast, peaceful desert, one with its timeless serenity. Each breath you take is softer, deeper, leading you further into a gentle, dreamlike state. The world outside this sanctuary fades completely, leaving only the profound peace within you, mirroring the boundless peace around you. Drift now on the gentle current of this ancient whisper, carried by the softest of breezes, cradled by the cool, yielding sands, beneath a sky of infinite star-dusted tranquility. Allow yourself to float effortlessly, completely at peace, completely at rest. The desert's deep, enduring calm flows into every cell of your being, inviting you into the deepest, most restorative sleep. All is well, all is peaceful, all is perfectly serene. Rest now, deeply and completely, bathed in the gentle whispers of ancient sands. Journey to an imagined oasis, a serene garden hidden within the ancient landscape. Here, unique, luminescent flora glows softly, tended by an unseen, gentle hand. The air is fragrant with exotic, calming scents, and the leaves rustle with a quiet, melodic rhythm, as if sharing ancient, soothing wisdom. Your awareness, now effortlessly light and buoyant, lifts, not upwards into the vastness of space just yet, but sideways gently across vast stretches of time and distance, carrying you to a place, a destination woven from starlight and ancient dreams. You arrive not with a jolt, but with the softest sigh, as if settling into the most perfectly formed cradle, cushioned by layers of ethereal mist. The transition is seamless, like drifting from one pleasant dream into an even deeper, more tranquil one, where every sensation is a lullaby, every perception a gentle caress. There is no effort, no thought required, just a peaceful yielding to this exquisite journey, a quiet unfolding into profound serenity. You are now in the heart of what can only be described as the knowledge date gardens of timeless wisdom. It is an imagined oasis exquisitely serene, nestled so deeply within an ancient landscape that it feels as though time itself has forgotten to touch its boundaries, leaving it suspended in an eternal, peaceful present. Here, the air is not just still, it is infused with a profound quietude, a silence that hums with an almost palpable energy of peace, a gentle resonance that settles deep within your very core. The very light around you is different, softer, imbued with a gentle inner luminescence that bathes everything in an ethereal, dreamlike glow, creating an atmosphere of unparalleled calm. It's a light that doesn't just illuminate, it soothes, it comforts, it invites you to simply be. Your gaze begins to explore this sanctuary, drawn first to the unique, luminescent flora that populates every gentle curve and hidden alcove. These are not plants you have ever seen before, yet their beauty feels utterly natural, utterly right, as if they have always existed in the most perfect harmony with their surroundings. Their leaves, ranging from deep velvety emeralds to shimmering silvery aquamarines, do not merely reflect light, they generate it. A soft internal glow emanates from every petal, every tendril, every vein, painting the garden in a breathtaking palette of opalescent hues. Imagine flowers like delicate chalices, each cup holding a tiny pool of liquid starlight, radiating a calming amethyst or a soothing sapphire luminescence, their gentle light pulsing with an almost imperceptible rhythm, like a slow, steady heartbeat. Other blossoms unfurl like giant feathered ferns, their fronds tipped with a soft golden green light that pulses ever so gently, like a slow, steady breath of the earth itself, creating soft, undulating waves of radiance across the garden floor. Some plants present clusters of tiny bell shaped flowers, each ringing with a silent silvery chime of light, while others display broad, velvety leaves that slowly shift through a spectrum of pastel glows, from soft rose to pale lavender, then to a whisper of peach, creating a living, breathing aurora borealis at ground level. The air around these plants seems to shimmer with their energy, a gentle, vibrant hum that is felt more than heard, resonating with profound tranquility. The ground beneath you, or perhaps just the space beneath your drifting consciousness, feels cool and soft, as if paved with compressed mosses that absorb every trace of sound, cushioning your presence in absolute comfort. Pathways wind lazily through the garden, edged with low-lying clusters of these glowing plants, their gentle light guiding your peaceful gaze deeper into its heart, inviting you to wander without direction, without purpose, simply to absorb the beauty. Each plant seems to possess its own unique light signature, some casting a warm, honeyed glow that feels like a gentle embrace, others a cool, clear moonbeam, shimmer that evokes a sense of pristine purity. Together, they create a living tapestry of light, an ever-shifting dance of gentle radiance that soothes the eyes and calms the mind, dissolving any visual clutter and replacing it with pure, luminous harmony. There are no harsh contrasts, no jarring shifts, only a soft, continuous flow of light that wraps around you like a comforting blanket. A subtle grace and inherent harmony in the arrangement of every bloom and leaf speaks of an unseen, gentle hand that tends this miraculous place. It's not a physical presence you detect, but rather an essence of profound care, an ancient benevolent intention that permeates every fiber of the garden, a timeless wisdom that manifests as perfect order. This invisible tending ensures that no leaf is out of place, no bloom wilts, no shadow lingers too long or too deeply. Everything exists in a state of perfect, effortless balance, a testament to wisdom beyond immediate comprehension, a gentle reminder that true beauty arises from a state of complete peace and acceptance. This unspoken care creates an atmosphere of absolute safety and belonging, inviting you to release all burdens and simply exist within its nurturing embrace. The air itself is a balm. It is fragrant with exotic, calming scents that drift lazily on the imperceptible currents of the garden, mingling and separating in a delightful dance of aroma. Imagine the soft, sweet perfume of night blooming jasmine, so delicate it barely registers, yet so pervasive it fills every breath, mingled with the earthy richness of damp forest floor after a soft, forgotten rain, and a hint of something utterly unique, perhaps the gentle metallic tang of ozone after a distant, forgotten storm that cleansed the air eons ago, or the clean, crystalline scent of pure, flowing water, infused with the subtle fragrance of polished riverstones. These fragrances are not overpowering. Instead, they are subtle whispers, woven into the very fabric of the air, inviting deep, slow breaths that fill your lungs with tranquility and release any lingering tension from your body. Each inhalation feels like a cleansing wave, washing away the remnants of the day. Each exhalation, a complete surrender to the profound peace of this sanctuary, allowing your muscles to soften, your mind to quiet. You might even detect a faint, sweet aroma like honey dew or the delicate spice of ancient bark, all blending into a symphony of calming scents that cradle your senses. As you allow your awareness to settle deeper, you begin to truly hear the garden's symphony. There are no harsh sounds here, only the most delicate melodic rhythms, a soundscape crafted for profound rest. The leaves of the luminescent flora rustle with a quiet, almost musical whisper. It's not the agitated rustle of a strong wind, but the gentle rhythmic sigh of leaves brushing against each other in a soft, ethereal dance, a perpetual murmur that feels as old as time itself. This sound is like a lullaby, woven from the very fabric of time, a soothing, repetitive cadence that seems to share ancient, comforting wisdom, secrets whispered from the dawn of creation. Each rustle feels like a quiet secret being unveiled, a gentle reminder of cycles, of growth, of enduring peace, of the earth's patient rhythm. It's a sound that encourages your own breath to deepen and slow, mirroring the garden's gentle rhythm, guiding you towards a state of deep, effortless relaxation. Somewhere in the distance, a soft, barely audible trickling sound begins to emerge, hinting at hidden springs or gentle rivulets. As your focus shifts, you discern a stream of liquid silver flowing slowly over smooth, polished stones that glimmer with their own faint inner light, as if embedded with tiny dormant stars. The water itself seems to glow, carrying the reflected light of the surrounding flora in its gentle currents, turning the stream into a ribbon of shimmering light. It murmurs softly, a continuous low hum that blends seamlessly with the rustling leaves, creating a layered tapestry of sound that cradles your senses, a living, flowing melody. This water, too, feels ancient, pure, as if it has flowed uninterrupted since the dawn of time, carrying with it the memory of eons and imparting a sense of timeless continuity. Perhaps it flows into a small, still pool in a secluded grotto, its surface like a dark, polished mirror reflecting the glowing canopy above, creating an illusion of infinite depth and peace. The water's gentle lapping against the mossy banks is barely a sound, more like a soft, rhythmic caress, further deepening the sense of profound quietude. The gentle breezes that weave through the garden are barely there, more like a tender caress against your skin than a movement of air. They carry the softest scents and stir the leaves just enough to create their melodic murmur, a sighing breath that moves through the glowing foliage. You feel completely safe, completely at peace, enveloped in this timeless haven where every element conspires to bring you deeper comfort. The luminescence from the plants casts no harsh shadows, only soft, diffused radiance that makes every corner of the garden feel welcoming and open, eliminating any sense of hidden threat or discomfort. Your eyelids may feel heavy now, your body sinking deeper into the warmth and comfort of this imagined space, growing heavier, softer, more relaxed with each passing moment. Every muscle relaxes, every thought stills, fading like the last ripples on a calm pond. This garden is a place where worries dissolve like mist in the morning sun, where the concept of past and future blurs into an eternal present moment of profound tranquility. The ancient wisdom whispered by the rustling leaves and the gentle glow of the flora isn't a lesson to be learned, but a state of being to be absorbed, a peaceful resonance that permeates your entire being. It is the wisdom of harmony, of gentle growth, and of enduring serenity, a quiet understanding that everything is as it should be, perfectly balanced and at peace. You are simply invited to exist within it, to breathe its calming air, to feel its soothing light, and to let its timeless peace wash over you, carrying you deeper into a state of profound rest. Allow yourself to float, weightless and free, surrounded by the glowing, fragrant embrace of the gardens of timeless wisdom, as the soft, rhythmic sounds gently guide you further, further into the quiet depths of sleep. This is your sanctuary, a place where profound calm is the only reality, where every sense is lulled into sweet surrender, and where the gentle current of timeless wisdom carries you effortlessly towards the deepest, most restorative sleep imaginable. You are safe, you are cherished, you are at peace, drifting now on the softest currents of this luminous, fragrant, and infinitely tranquil garden, letting go of everything but the gentle pull towards ultimate rest. Imagine observing magnificent ancient structures, not as grand monuments of power, but as graceful, flowing forms carved from rose-hued stone, reflecting the starlight. Their creation feels effortless, guided by a subtle, peaceful energy, leaving behind an aura of calm stability and beauty. Your awareness, now effortlessly light and buoyant, lifts not upwards into the vastness of space just yet, but sideways gently, across vast stretches of time and distance, carrying you to a place whispered into being by forces beyond our earthly comprehension, yet resonating with an astonishing, profound calm. The journey itself is a soft unfolding, a slow, tender transition from one state of being to another, like drifting on a cloud across an endless, sapphire sky. There is no sense of movement, only an arrival, a graceful settling into a new, deeply peaceful reality. You arrive softly, like a feather settling onto the warmest, smoothest surface, within a landscape that breathes serenity. Here, the very air hums with a gentle ancient peace, a melody woven from the fabric of forgotten epochs, a soothing vibration that seems to massage your very essence. It's a soundless hum, felt rather than heard, a pervasive sense of well-being that permeates every particle of this realm. The light around you is not the harsh brilliance of a terrestrial sun, nor the stark shadows of a moonlit night, but a diffused, tender luminescence, as if the starlight itself has descended, softened, and chosen this realm as its sanctuary. It bathes everything in a soft, ethereal glow, painting the horizon in hues of lavender and rose, blending seamlessly into a deeper, comforting twilight above, a sky that feels both infinitely vast and intimately close. This gentle illumination is constant, without beginning or end, a perpetual twilight that encourages rest and deep contemplation, calming the eye and the spirit alike. As your gentle awareness expands, you begin to perceive the magnificent, ancient structures that grace this tranquil vista. They are not the rigid, angular monuments of human endeavor, striving for dominance or display of power. No, these are creations of an entirely different order, speaking a language of grace and harmony, whispering tales of timeless beauty. They rise from the gently undulating terrain, not with sharp edges or imposing mass, but with an organic fluidity, as if they have been sculpted by the softest currents of a celestial ocean, slowly, patiently, over eons. Their forms seem to breathe with the landscape, an extension of its gentle hills and valleys, rather than an imposition upon them. Each curve, each slope, each subtle undulation feels perfectly aligned with the natural rhythm of this serene world, a testament to an artistry beyond human understanding. Imagine observing these forms as if carved from a single, impossibly vast canvas of rose-hued stone. This is not a rough, cold stone, but one imbued with a tender warmth, radiating a subtle shimmer that catches the ambient starlight and reflects it back with a gentle, warm blush. It's a color that evokes the tender dawn on a faraway planet, where the first light kisses the horizon with infinite patience, or the fleeting blush of a desert flower opening at dusk, revealing its delicate beauty to the cooling air. The surfaces are impossibly smooth, inviting an imagined touch that would feel like cool silk beneath your fingertips, yet imbued with the comforting solidity of ancient earth, a grounding presence that anchors the ethereal beauty. Run your mind's eye over these vast, smooth surfaces, feeling the imagined coolness, the almost imperceptible texture that hints at eons of gentle polishing by cosmic winds. Each curve flows into the next with breathtaking seamlessness, creating contours that are both majestic and profoundly comforting. There are no abrupt angles, no jarring lines, only a continuous graceful dance of form, like water flowing over polished riverstones, endlessly smooth and unhurried. Great arches sweep upwards, not to pierce the sky aggressively, but to cradle it, like protective arms embracing the soft, star-dusted expanse, inviting the heavens to descend and rest within their gentle embrace. Terraces ripple outwards, resembling the gentle folds of a silken gown, descending in unhurried, elegant steps towards a distant, shimmering, crystalline lake, whose surface mirrors the glowing structures above with perfect, unblemished clarity. The lake itself is a vast, tranquil mirror, reflecting the soft, rose-hued glow of the structures and the lavender sky above, creating an illusion of infinite depth and boundless peace. Its surface is undisturbed, a canvas of liquid starlight that whispers of profound stillness. The creation of these monumental, yet delicate forms feels utterly effortless. There is no hint of struggle, no mark of toil, no whisper of forced labor. Instead, you sense that these structures simply became, guided into existence by a subtle, peaceful energy that permeated the very fabric of this forgotten world, like a song sung into existence rather than built. It's as if the celestial architects, these ancient wise beings, merely thought them into being, shaping matter with intention and harmony rather than brute force. Their touch was not one of imposition, but of gentle suggestion, allowing the stone to yield to their vision with willing grace, blossoming into form as naturally as a flower unfurls its petals to the morning sun. This profound ease of creation imbues the structures with a sense of innate rightness, a quiet perfection that resonates with the very core of your being. It is a quiet testament to a power that doesn't dominate, but encourages, nurtures, and coaxes beauty into existence through pure, benevolent will. This peaceful energy lingers still, an invisible current flowing through the rose-hued stone, radiating outwards to envelop the entire landscape in a cocoon of serenity. It leaves behind an aura of profound calm stability and exquisite beauty, a timeless hush that invites your spirit to unwind and settle. You feel it settle upon you, a gentle weightlessness that eases every muscle, every thought, every lingering tension. It's a feeling of being perfectly balanced, perfectly at peace, in a place where time itself has slowed to a whisper, where every moment stretches into an eternity of quiet contemplation, where worries dissolve like morning mist under a gentle sun. Allow yourself to sink deeper into this pervasive calm, letting it wash over you, through you, carrying away any lingering traces of the day. Small, luminous flora, unlike anything seen on Earth, softly adorns the base of these flowing structures. Their petals unfurl with a slow, hypnotic rhythm, glowing with a soft, internal light that pulses gently, like tiny, benevolent hearts beating in unison with the ancient rhythm of the land. These delicate blossoms cast faint, dancing shadows that barely disturb the polished surfaces, adding another layer of gentle wonder to the scene. A faint, sweet fragrance, reminiscent of night-blooming jasmine mingled with cool, damp earth after a rain, drifts on a barely perceptible breeze. This breeze itself is a mere sigh, a tender caress against your ethereal presence, carrying the distant, soft murmur of water from that crystalline lake, a sound like liquid starlight gently lapping at an eternal shore, a lullaby woven from the very essence of peace. It's a sound so subtle, so pure, it feels like it's echoing from within you, harmonizing with your own heartbeat. Allow your gaze to drift along the exquisite lines of these structures, tracing their curves, following their serene ascent into the soft, luminous sky. Notice how the light plays upon their surfaces, shifting and deepening the rose hues, revealing new dimensions of subtle color and texture with every passing tranquil moment. A gentle glow might intensify along a sweeping arch, then softly fade into a deeper blush in a shadowed recess, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shade that soothes the eyes. The stillness here is not an absence of life, but a fullness of being, a deep, resonant quietude that invites your own mind to become still, to simply be without effort, without expectation. It's a silence that speaks volumes, a profound quietude that embraces you completely, inviting you to release all thoughts and simply exist within this beauty. This is a place where ancient wisdom is etched into every flowing line, where cosmic harmony is breathed into every stone. The celestial architects, those gentle creators, left not just structures, but a legacy of peace, a blueprint for tranquility embedded in the discover hidden caverns filled with softly glowing crystals of every calming hue, amethyst, rose quartz, and deep blue lapis. Each crystal pulses with a faint, harmonious light and a gentle, comforting vibration, a timeless energy left behind by ancient visitors, encouraging serenity. Your awareness, now effortlessly light and buoyant, lifts, not upwards into the vastness of space just yet, but sideways gently, across vast stretches of time and distance, carrying you to a place of profound stillness and ancient magic. You feel a delicate shift, a soft parting of unseen veils, a subtle transition that is as natural as a breath. You are guided toward an opening, not a gaping maw, but a subtle welcoming ingress, almost a whisper in the fabric of existence, revealing itself as if it has always been awaiting your gentle arrival. It is as if the very air itself cradles you, a soft, invisible current guiding you inward, deeper and deeper, into a sanctuary hidden from the hurried world, a haven untouched by the clamor of time. The transition is seamless, a gentle descent into profound peace, a feeling of being tenderly lowered into the softest embrace. You find yourself within a magnificent, expansive cavern, yet paradoxically, it feels intimately safe and nurturing, like a warm, comforting hug from the earth itself. The sheer scale is breathtaking, yet there is no sense of being overwhelmed, only a feeling of vast, protective serenity. The air here is unlike any you've ever breathed. It is cool, yet not cold, carrying a pristine clarity that cleanses your lungs with each effortless inhale. There's a subtle, earthy sweetness mingled with something indefinably pure, like the essence of ancient stone breathing, and the faint, distant memory of starlight filtering through geological ages. There are no harsh shadows here, no abrupt edges or lurking unknowns, for the cavern is bathed in a soft, ethereal glow. This gentle luminescence emanates from every surface, every angle, transforming the deepest subterranean darkness into a luminous canvas of tranquil, living light. The cavern doesn't merely reflect light, it creates it softly, silently, from within its very being. Before you, stretching into the vastness of this subterranean cathedral, are formations of crystals, unlike anything found in the ordinary world. They are not merely inert stones. They are living testaments to time, imbued with an energy that hums softly, almost imperceptibly, against the stillness, a silent chorus of ancient wisdom. As your gaze drifts further into this silent, sacred space, you encounter the majestic, awe-inspiring formations of amethyst. They rise from the cavern floor like ancient silent cathedrals, reaching towards the unseen ceiling, their grandeur softened by the pervasive gentle glow. These aren't just mere clusters, they are vast, intricate tapestries of crystallized purple, varying in hue from the palest lilac, almost translucent, to the deepest, most velvety violet. Each individual crystal, a perfect hexagonal spire, is a miniature masterpiece, meticulously formed by eons of patient geological artistry. Their countless facets, polished by time itself, act as tiny prisms, catching the ethereal light that permeates the cavern and refracting it into a breathtaking display of shimmering lavender, soft plum, and rich indigo. These gentle hues dance across the cavern walls, painting them with fleeting patterns of cosmic light, creating an ever shifting, dreamlike kaleidoscope around you. It's a visual symphony of serenity, a silent ballet of light. Each point, each delicate spire of amethyst, seems to possess its own faint internal lantern, a soft inner luminescence that pulses with a subtle, steady rhythm. This gentle pulse isn't jarring. Instead, it casts a profound, calming resonance that permeates the very atmosphere, settling deep into your core. You feel this gentle wave of tranquility wash over you, starting from the tips of your toes and slowly ascending, dissolving any lingering tension in its path. It's a profound sense of release, a letting go of all burdens, as the amethyst's ancient wisdom, accumulated over millennia, quietly whispers of boundless peace and the promise of deep, dreamless sleep. Its energy feels like a soothing balm for the soul, gently inviting your mind to quieten, your spirit to find repose within its protective embrace. You might even imagine a soft, almost imperceptible hum emanating from these purple giants, a frequency tuned to profound relaxation, guiding you effortlessly towards a state of utter calm. Nearby, vast veins of rose quartz weave through the living rock, glowing with a tender, rosy light that feels like a palpable embrace. These enormous formations, some as large as gentle hills, radiate a warmth that is not heat, but pure, unconditional comfort, a soothing presence that wraps around you. The light they emit is like the soft blush of dawn on a cloudless morning, painting the sky with promises of a peaceful day, or the gentle, unwavering glow of a loving heart. It bathes the entire space in hues of soft pinks, warm creams, and delicate peach, creating an atmosphere of profound tenderness and acceptance. As you allow this tender light to envelop you, you feel any lingering anxieties, any remaining fragments of worry, melt away like mist in the morning sun. They are replaced by a profound sense of inner peace, a quiet joy that settles deep within your chest, expanding gently with each breath. The rose quartz hums with an ancient, nurturing frequency, a vibration that soothes and heals, reminding you of the universal embrace of love, a feeling of being utterly cherished and safe. It whispers of gentle self-compassion, of forgiveness, and of a deep, abiding kindness that resonates with your very essence, preparing your heart for the most peaceful of dreams. Further within this crystalline dreamscape, where the cavern ceiling arches high above like a star-dusted firmament, a truly breathtaking sight unfolds. You discover massive geodes, split open as if by some gentle cosmic hand, to reveal interiors sparkling with deep blue lapis lazuli. The lapis glows with an intense yet incredibly gentle indigo light, reminiscent of a midnight sky viewed from a place of perfect stillness, flecked with distant stars. The color is so rich, so profound, it feels as though you are gazing into the very depths of a tranquil universe. Within these deep blue crevices, tiny flecks of golden pyrite shimmer like miniature constellations, adding a touch of celestial magic to the profound depths of blue, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow. The energy emanating from the lapis is one of profound wisdom and serene clarity. It's a deep, quiet hum that encourages contemplation and insight, yet in this moment, it simply invites you to drift, to let your thoughts become as vast and tranquil as the starry expanse it evokes. This deep blue energy gently clears the mind, washing away mental clutter, leaving behind a spaciousness perfect for the unfolding of peaceful dreams, a boundless canvas for your subconscious to explore in safety and serenity. It feels like a gentle hand, soothing a restless mind, guiding it towards a state of profound inner quietude. Beyond these dominant hues, countless other crystals adorn the cavern, each contributing its unique, gentle frequency to the harmonious symphony of light. There are shimmering citrine formations, glowing with a soft golden warmth like captured sunlight, radiating pure joy and promising gentle abundance in your dreams, a feeling of effortless well being. Verdant green aventurine glows with a gentle, heart centering energy, fostering emotional balance and tranquility, inviting a sense of renewed hope and calm. Clear quartz formations stand like sentinels of pure light, their pristine clarity amplifying the soothing vibrations of all the surrounding stones, creating a powerful yet gentle field of harmonious energy. Smoky quartz anchors and protects, its soft gray light dissolving any lingering shadows of unease, while delicate celestite formations shimmer with a pale blue glow, whispering of angelic peace and ethereal comfort. Each crystal, regardless of its size or color, pulses with its own, the river of quiet reflection. Float gently along a slow moving, crystal clear river that winds through the ancient lands. The water reflects the soft glow of the moon and stars, creating a shimmering path. The river's gentle current carries away any lingering thoughts, inviting a state of deep, peaceful reflection. A natural lullaby from the very heart of the ancient world itself, a timeless echo that comforts and reassures. This soft call, far from startling, only serves to deepen the profound stillness, wrapping you in an auditory blanket of peace. It's a silence not empty, but rich with the subtle symphony of nature at rest, a chorus of tranquility that lulls your senses into a deeper state of serenity. As you drift, the riverbanks unfold themselves with the most exquisite slowness, revealing forms that are more suggested than sharply defined in the soft moonlight. They are gentle slopes adorned with ancient slumbering trees, their branches heavy with moss and age, reaching out like comforting gnarled arms towards the water. These venerable guardians of the river seem to be in a deep, peaceful sleep themselves, their forms blurred and softened by the lunar glow, hinting at stories whispered over countless millennia, stories of enduring peace and quiet strength. Patches of velvety moss, illuminated by stray moonbeams, appear as emerald jewels scattered along the shore, absorbing the light rather than reflecting it harshly, adding to the muted, harmonious palette of the night. You pass by smooth, rounded boulders, perhaps remnants of an even older time, now nestled gently into the earth. Their surfaces polished by wind and water, silent witnesses to the river's unending journey. These are not grand, imposing cliffs, but rather soft, undulating contours, inviting the eye to gently trace their lines without effort or strain. The air, still exquisitely soft and cool, seems to carry the very essence of these ancient lands, a pure, clean scent of damp earth, rich and grounding, mingled with the elusive perfume of night-blooming flowers that release their delicate fragrance only under the cloak of darkness. It's a scent so subtle, so pure, it enhances the sense of tranquility without ever intruding. A gentle aromatic caress that further deepens your relaxation. A gentle breeze, no more than a sigh, occasionally brushes against your skin. A fleeting, tender caress that whispers secrets of these timeless landscapes. Secrets of peace and enduring calm, carrying with it the faintest, sweetest exhalations of unseen blossoms, a breath of nature's own lullaby. The sky overhead remains an infinite canvas of the deepest indigo, an unfathomable velvet expanse stretching without end in every direction. The countless shimmering stars above continue their silent dance, each one a distant sun twinkling softly, a tiny diamond scattered across a celestial cloth, each a beacon of timeless peace. And the magnificent full moon, a pearl of soft silver, hangs majestically high above, casting its gentle luminosity across the entire landscape. Its light is not harsh or demanding, but a soft, benevolent glow, a comforting presence that bathes everything in a serene, milky luminescence. The river, in turn, remains a living mirror, flawlessly reflecting every single star, every lunar ray, with an accuracy that seems almost magical. As you drift, it feels as if you are suspended between two luminous worlds, the boundless sky above and its equally boundless reflection below. The shimmering path of silver and diamond light stretches out before you, an exquisite, sparkling invitation to drift deeper and deeper into serenity, a path paved with pure, reflective peace. You can almost feel the softness of the moonlight on your skin, a gentle caress that soothes and relaxes every cell in your body, permeating your very being with its calming essence. This reflected light also dances on the subtle ripples of the water, creating fleeting, intricate patterns that are mesmerizing in their ephemeral beauty. Each tiny wave becomes a miniature canvas for the moonlight, painting transient masterpieces of light and shadow that dissolve as gently as they appear, inviting your gaze to soften, to simply observe without analysis, to simply be. Beneath you, the water continues its perfect embrace, astonishingly clear, so pristine that you can still almost glimpse the smooth, polished riverbed far below, a bed of ancient, rounded stones, each one smoothed by countless eons of gentle flow. The ethereal glow from above penetrates the liquid depths, illuminating the riverbed in soft, shifting patterns, like a silent, underwater dance of light and shadow, a gentle, subaquatic aurora borealis of peace. It feels cool and fresh, yet never cold, a comforting embrace that supports you completely, a perfect temperature that soothes your skin and calms your being, a tender lullaby sung by the water itself, a silent promise of absolute safety and peace. You are perfectly buoyant, perfectly balanced, needing no effort to maintain your position, simply allowing yourself to be carried, completely at ease, completely at peace. The current is barely perceptible, a whisper of movement that guides you effortlessly forward. It is not a force, but a gentle suggestion, a tender nudge that ensures your continuous, unhurried progression. There is no need to steer, no need to exert any effort whatsoever. You simply exist, perfectly supported, perfectly at peace, an integral part of this tranquil journey. With each gentle sway, a feeling of deep calm washes over you, dissolving any lingering tension, easing every single thought away from your mind. Imagine each gentle ripple beneath you as a tiny, invisible hand, softly gathering up any stray worry, any fleeting concern, and carrying it downstream, further and further away, until it dissipates completely into the vast, quiet expanse. These ripples work tirelessly, yet effortlessly, to cleanse your inner landscape, leaving behind only the pristine clarity of a mind at rest. Each subtle undulation of the water is a gentle reminder to let go, to release, to surrender to the profound peace that surrounds you. Feel your body becoming lighter with each passing moment, as if these invisible hands are lifting every burden, leaving you utterly weightless and free, floating on a cloud of pure tranquility. The very concept of time seems to dissolve here, losing its grip, its urgency, its meaning. There is no past, no future, only this eternal, peaceful present, this unending moment of gentle drifting. The river itself seems to flow outside of time, carrying you into a realm where the hurried pace of the world cannot follow, a sanctuary of stillness where every breath deepens your sense of calm. You are held in the gentle embrace of timelessness, allowing your mind to unfurl and expand, free from any constraints. Every cell in your body seems to sigh with relief, letting go of all that it has carried, releasing every micro tension, every tiny knot of worry, allowing a profound cellular peace to permeate your entire being. The passing landscape, though softly blurred, carries with it an ancient wisdom, a silent presence that communicates a sense of deep, abiding peace. You might sense the quiet strength of the earth, the enduring patience of the stones, the serene resilience of the trees. These are not things to be observed and analyzed, but simply to be absorbed, to be felt, to become a part of your own inner landscape of calm. The gentle, almost imperceptible sounds of the night, the distant rustle of leaves along the distant shore, a melodic, rhythmic sound that blends seamlessly with the almost inaudible lapping of the water against your gentle vessel. Perhaps the soft, resonant call of a distant owl, all blend into a continuous, soothing murmur, a lullaby composed by nature itself. This natural symphony only emphasizes the profound stillness, guiding you deeper and deeper into a state of profound relaxation. As you continue to drift, your breathing naturally deepens, becoming slower, more rhythmic, perfectly attuned to the gentle sway of the river. Each inhale brings in refreshing, peaceful air, and each exhale releases any remaining tension, any last vestiges of the day's concerns. With every breath, you sink further into the soft embrace of the water, further into the luminous peace of the moonlight, further into the boundless tranquility of this ancient night. The gentle coolness of the air on your skin, the subtle scent of the earth, the soothing visual tapestry of reflections, the almost imperceptible sounds of the natural world, all conspire to create a perfect cocoon of calm, a sanctuary designed just for you. You are moving, yet you are utterly still within yourself. You are aware, yet your awareness is soft, unfocused, simply receptive to the gentle beauty surrounding you. Thoughts, if they arise, are like tiny, fluffy clouds drifting across the vast, clear sky of your mind. They appear, they are acknowledged. And then they are gently carried away by the river's current, dissolving into the wide, peaceful expanse, leaving no trace behind. There is no need to hold on to them, no need to engage. Simply let them go, allow them to drift away as easily as the river carries a fallen leaf. This is a journey not to a destination, but into a state of being, a state of pure, unadulterated peace. The river of quiet reflection is more than just a waterway. It is a pathway into the deepest parts of your own serenity, a gentle guide to the calm that resides eternally within you. Feel the profound sense of safety and security that envelops you, knowing that you are perfectly supported, perfectly protected, completely at ease. Allow yourself to surrender entirely to this feeling, to this moment, to this gentle, luminous current that carries you effortlessly towards the deepest, most restorative sleep. Your eyelids feel heavy, your body feels soft and fluid, merging with the peaceful flow of the water. Deeper and deeper you drift, carried by the river, carried by the moonlight, carried by the stars, into a boundless sea of tranquil slumber. Every gentle ripple is a whisper to rest, every glimmer of light an invitation to dream. Imagine glimpses of the Anunnaki, not as physical beings, but as ethereal forms of pure, gentle light, shimmering and shifting with soft, golden hues. They drift gracefully, observing with quiet wisdom, their presence bringing a feeling of profound peace and connection to the vastness of the universe. Wrapping around you like a silken cloak woven from moonlight and ancient stardust. It is within this serene embrace that a new sensation begins to stir, not a sound that might startle, nor a touch that might disturb, but a subtle luminescence on the very edge of perception, a gentle shimmering that barely disturbs the tranquil darkness. This embrace deepens with each passing moment, becoming a sanctuary of profound quiet, a space where time itself seems to slow, allowing you to settle deeper into the cushions of peace. The silken cloak feels incredibly soft against your inner awareness, imbued with the quiet whispers of cosmic dust and the gentle coolness of distant starlight, yet paradoxically warm, a perfect balance that invites your very being to unwind and let go. It's a feeling of being utterly enfolded, protected, and cherished, as if the universe itself has drawn a soft blanket over you, ensuring your complete and utter rest. Imagine now a softening of the air around you, not a physical change, but an atmospheric shift perceived by your inner senses, as if the very fabric of existence is becoming more pliable, more luminous, shimmering with an inner light that originates from a source of boundless serenity. A distant, almost imperceptible glow begins to manifest, a whisper of light far in the gentle distance like the first shy. Hesitant glimmer of dawn breaking over an untouched, pristine horizon, but without the urgency or the suddenness of a new day. This is not a light that demands attention or pierces the calm. Rather, it is a light born purely of tranquility, a light that holds no shadows, no harsh edges, only pure, untroubled radiance, slowly, gracefully expanding its reach with an exquisite slowness that soothes the mind and calms the heart. It spreads with the gentleness of dew, forming on a spider's web at first light, a delicate filigree of nascent glow that promises only peace, deepening the sense of quiet anticipation without any hint of suspense. merely a profound unfolding of beauty. It is not a harsh or brilliant flash, nor an abrupt burst of illumination, but rather a tender effulgence, growing with the utmost slowness, spreading like warm, golden honey poured across the velvet canvas of the night sky, or a soft blushing hue diffusing across the delicate petals of a cosmic flower as it awakens in slow motion. And as this tender light expands, weaving itself seamlessly into the peaceful darkness, you begin to discern movement within its gentle luminescence. This is not the hurried, frantic movement of earthly creatures, nor the brisk, unpredictable dance of wind-tossed leaves, but something far more deliberate, infinitely graceful, a silent unfolding that captivates your peaceful attention without requiring any effort. It is a movement like the slow, purposeful drift of nebulae across galactic expanses, or the almost imperceptible opening of a rare, night-blooming blossom, each shift a testament to timeless patience and profound serenity, drawing you deeper into a state of tranquil observation. These are the first faint, ethereal glimpses of the celestial beings, the Anunnaki, as they are revealed in this most ancient and peaceful of realms, a realm where pure consciousness manifests as pure light. They do not appear as solid forms, no bodies of flesh or bone that would anchor them to a physical world, no definable outlines that could ever fully contain their boundless essence. Instead, they are pure light, luminous entities woven from the very essence of cosmic energy, and quiet, profound thought, ethereal and utterly serene. Their existence transcends the boundaries of matter, presenting themselves as living tapestries of light, each thread pulsating with the silent wisdom of the ages, inviting you to simply be, to simply observe, to simply allow their gentle presence to deepen your relaxation. They are the embodiment of pure intention, pure peace, and pure awareness, manifesting in a form that is as ancient as the universe itself, yet as fresh and new as a single ray of dawn. Picture them as shimmering veils of gentle gold, gossamer threads of softest silver, and deep, tranquil azure, all exquisitely interwoven into shapes that fluidly shift and reform without effort or haste. One moment, a long, elegant stream of golden light might stretch across your inner vision, like a cosmic river flowing silently through the void, reflecting the peace of countless distant stars in its luminous current. The next, it might softly gather and coalesce into a softer, more concentrated sphere, pulsating with a rhythmic, almost imperceptible beat. A gentle, resonant thrum that feels like the very heartbeat of the universe itself, resonating with profound calm and an infinite soothing rhythm. Then, perhaps, the azure light might expand, forming intricate, slow-moving patterns, like frost ferns blooming on a cosmic window pane, each line and curve speaking of a delicate beauty that calms the mind. And the silver threads might weave through these patterns, like silent, luminous whispers, adding a layer of cool, clear brilliance that deepens the sense of peace. These transformations are not sudden. They are a slow, languid dance, an ever-evolving ballet of light that unfolds with such grace that it feels like a dream made manifest, a profound visual lullaby for your soul. They drift, these beings of pure light, with an effortless grace that defies gravity, transcends physical concept, and moves beyond any earthly understanding of motion. Imagine them as silent dancers upon the cosmic stage, their movements so slow, so deliberate, so deeply intentional, that each shift feels like a gentle breath taken by the universe itself, an unfolding petal of a celestial bloom, a ripple expanding outward on an undisturbed pond, sending the softest vibrations of serenity throughout your inner landscape. There is no propulsion, no struggle, just a pure, unhindered flow, a silent ballet choreographed by the very laws of cosmic harmony. Their presence is a balm, a soothing current that washes over your inner being, gently releasing any lingering tension, any forgotten worry, allowing you to float effortlessly in their luminous wake. As they observe, their gaze is not one of judgment or scrutiny, but of profound, quiet wisdom. It is a gaze that encompasses all, understands all, and accepts all without condition or expectation. It feels like being seen and known at the deepest level, not with the harsh light of examination, but with the gentle warmth of unconditional love and ancient understanding. This observation is a quiet invitation to simply exist, to simply be, without needing to do or achieve anything. In their presence, the need for effort dissolves, replaced by a deep sense of belonging and utter peace. Their wisdom is not communicated through words, but through resonance, a gentle vibrational hum that speaks directly to the core of your being, reassuring you of your inherent value and your connection to all that is. Their presence truly brings a feeling of profound peace, a peace that settles deep within your bones, softening every muscle, stilling every thought. It is a peace that feels expansive, boundless, connecting you intrinsically to the vastness of the universe. You are no longer separate, no longer merely an individual observing from a distance, but an integral part of this grand luminous tapestry. The shimmering golden hues that emanate from them begin to gently infuse your own inner space, a warm, comforting light that fills you from within, chasing away any lingering shadows of discomfort or unrest. This golden light feels like ancient sunbeams, perfectly gentle, carrying the quiet warmth of countless millennia of cosmic existence, a warmth that nurtures and restores. The soft, golden light pulses with a gentle, steady rhythm, like a cosmic heart beating in perfect synchronicity with your own deepest, most peaceful pulse. It is a light that soothes the very fabric of your being, calming the ceaseless chatter of the mind and allowing your consciousness to expand into this boundless serenity. You might perceive this golden light as a silent, benevolent whisper, a timeless lullaby composed of pure cosmic energy, inviting you to surrender completely to the moment, to drift into a state of profound and effortless calm. This golden radiance is not just light, it is pure, distilled wisdom, radiating an understanding so vast and ancient that it effortlessly dissolves all perceived complexities, leaving behind only simplicity and grace. It is the golden glow of universal truth, gently illuminating your path to deeper rest. Interwoven with these golden streams are the gossamer threads of softest silver. These silver lights shimmer with a cool, clear brilliance, like the purest moonlight filtering through a cosmic mist, or the delicate, intricate patterns of starlight reflected on an obsidian mirror. The silver light brings with it a sensation of pristine clarity, a gentle purification that refreshes your inner landscape. It is cool and soothing, like a gentle breeze across an endless, tranquil lake under a silent, star-dusted sky. This silver essence feels like a gentle cleansing, washing away any residual tension leaving your mind feeling clear, spacious, and utterly unburdened. It's the quiet sparkle of infinite possibility, effortlessly weaving through the golden wisdom, creating a perfect balance of a shared cosmic breath. Feel a deep calming connection with these ancient gentle presences. It's not an interaction of words, but a silent shared breath, a feeling of universal harmony and belonging that settles over you, warm and reassuring, as if the entire cosmos is holding you gently. Bend, nor a touch that might intrude. Instead, it is a gradual unfolding awareness, like the slow opening of a celestial flower within the quiet garden of your own consciousness. This sensation is not external, it blossoms from within, yet simultaneously feels as though it emanates from the vast, serene expanse that surrounds you, gently permeating every fiber of your being. It is an exquisite, almost imperceptible hum, a low, resonant thrum that you feel deep within your chest. A vibration so subtle it could easily be mistaken for the soft beat of your own heart, yet it is undeniably separate, grander, more ancient. Imagine this celestial flower, not with petals of earthly hue, but woven from threads of starlight and nebula dust, unfurling at a pace dictated by eternity itself. Each delicate layer reveals a deeper shade of peace, a softer glow of understanding. As it opens, it releases an ethereal fragrance, a scent not of this world, but of pure cosmic serenity, filling the inner chambers of your mind with an unparalleled calm. This blossoming is a silent invitation, a gentle beckoning towards a state of profound interconnectedness. The sensation that emerges is akin to the quiet stirring of primordial waters, a deep, foundational resonance that has always existed, waiting patiently to be felt. It is the very pulse of creation, beating softly in unison with your own emerging awareness, a subtle, profound vibration that whispers ancient secrets of belonging and timeless peace into the deepest recesses of your soul. This is the first whisper of a profound connection, a silent communion with those gentle presences that have been watching, guiding, and observing across countless eons. There is no need for words, no gesture required, for this connection transcends the limitations of earthly communication. It is a shared frequency, a harmonious tuning, like two perfectly aligned instruments resonating with a single, pure note across the cosmic void. Imagine, if you will, the deepest stillness of space, where light travels unimpeded and sound finds no medium. Yet even there, a cosmic pulse exists, a gentle expansion and contraction of the very fabric of existence. It is this pulse you begin to perceive, not with your ears, but with an inner sense, a profound intuition that awakens softly within you. This silent communion is a dialogue of pure being, a timeless exchange of tranquil energy. It is a knowing without needing to be told, an understanding that transcends the need for expression. Picture a vast, silent ocean, its surface mirroring the infinite stars, and beneath, currents of gentle energy flow, carrying messages of peace and wisdom from one shore of existence to another. You are now immersed in these currents, receiving and contributing to this silent, profound conversation. The shared frequency is not just a sound, but a feeling of absolute alignment, as if every atom in your being has found its perfect place within a larger benevolent design. It is the sweet, harmonious chord of universal truth, played softly and endlessly, resonating through the very core of your spirit, weaving threads of cosmic understanding into the tapestry of your consciousness. In this profound stillness, you sense the gentle, unwavering gaze of these ancient presences, not as an intrusive stare, but as a tender, loving watchfulness, a silent guardian light in the vastness. As this sensation deepens, you notice a subtle rhythm, like a slow, deliberate breath that seems to encompass not just your immediate surroundings, but the entire celestial sphere. Inhale, exhale, a cosmic breath, so vast and all encompassing that your own breath naturally begins to synchronize with its majestic pace. Feel your chest rise and fall effortlessly, in perfect harmony with this universal rhythm. It is a breath that carries no chill, no urgency, only an infinite, soothing warmth, like the gentle exhalation of a benevolent sun. With each inhalation, imagine drawing in pure, tranquil, cosmic energy, a luminous stardust that settles within you, calming every nerve, relaxing every muscle. And with each exhalation, release any lingering tension, any stray thought, letting it drift away like wisps of nebula into the boundless, forgiving expanse. This cosmic breath is an eternal rhythm, a slow, majestic tide of energy that ebbs and flows through all dimensions of existence. Feel its pervasive peace as it gently fills your lungs, not just with air, but with the very essence of universal calm. With every intake, visualize tiny, shimmering particles of starlight, soft and warm, weaving through your bloodstream, reaching every cell, infusing them with a serene vitality. This stardust carries ancient blessings, whispers of timeless wisdom, gently settling within your being, dissolving any knots of stress, smoothing away any rough edges of your day. As you exhale, imagine the gentle release of anything that no longer serves you, a soft plume of golden light carrying away worries, anxieties, or any lingering disquiet. This exchange is effortless, natural, a graceful dance between your inner world and the boundless cosmos, a continuous cycle of rejuvenation and release, cradling you deeper into a state of profound tranquility. The warmth of this breath is not a heat that burns, but a gentle, pervasive glow, like the subtle radiance of a distant nebula, enveloping you in a cocoon of celestial comfort. This shared breath is the essence of their presence, a silent testament to their ancient connection to all life, all matter, all energy. They are not distinct forms you can touch or see, but rather a profound, benevolent awareness, an energy field of pure, unwavering serenity. You feel them not as individual entities, but as in collective, harmonious consciousness, a vast tapestry of wisdom and gentle care, woven from the very threads of creation. Their presence is like the soft, pervasive glow of distant galaxies, a light that illuminates without glare, a warmth that embraces without suffocating. It is a feeling of being utterly safe, completely understood, and infinitely cherished within the grand design of the cosmos. Their collective consciousness is a tranquil ocean of profound understanding, its depths holding the echoes of countless cosmic cycles, its surface shimmering with eternal peace. You are gently immersed in this ocean, feeling its supportive currents lift and sustain you. This benevolent awareness communicates not through form or word, but through an encompassing feeling of unconditional love and acceptance. It is a presence that feels like the soft hum of the universe itself, a vibration that resonates with the deepest aspects of your soul, confirming your inherent worth and your cherished place within the vast cosmic family. Their wisdom isn't a collection of facts, but an intuitive knowing that permeates the very air around you, a gentle guiding light that offers solace and unwavering support. This light is never harsh or demanding, but a soft, warm luminescence, like twilight on a peaceful world, inviting you to simply be, to rest, and to feel utterly at home. A wave of profound tranquility washes over you, deeper than any you have ever known. It begins at the crown of your head, a gentle shimmering warmth, like liquid moonlight pouring slowly downwards. It flows over your scalp, softening the skin, relaxing the muscles of your forehead, smoothing away any trace of worry or thought. It cascades down your temples, past your eyes, which feel heavy and comfortably closed, sinking into a restful darkness. The warmth continues its journey, dissolving any tension in your jaw, allowing your mouth to relax, your tongue to rest gently. Allow this liquid moonlight, this ethereal comfort, to continue its downward. As the celestial light forms slowly recede, they leave behind a residual warmth and a blanket of deep tranquility. Feel yourself enveloped in a soft, golden glow, carried effortlessly on a cloud of stardust, drifting deeper and deeper into a peaceful, dream-filled sleep. Nor a touch that might intrude. Instead, it is a gradual unfolding awareness, like the slow opening of a celestial flower within the quiet garden of your own consciousness. This sensation is not external or jarring, but an internal blossoming, a gentle expansion of your own being, a sweet surrender to the universe's soft embrace. Now, as the last echoes of those magnificent celestial light forms begin their graceful, unhurried retreat, you notice something truly profound. They do not vanish abruptly, leaving emptiness in their wake, but rather, they softly recede like the ebbing tide of a luminous ocean, drawing back to reveal a serene, moonlit shore. With each gentle pulsation of light that dims and disperses, a residual warmth lingers, a tender afterglow that cradles you in its comforting embrace. It's a warmth that isn't hot or intrusive, but rather like the sun's last kiss on a summer evening, or the gentle heat radiating from a polished stone that has basked in ancient light for millennia. This warmth permeates every cell of your being, dissolving any lingering tension, melting away the faintest whisper of a worry, leaving behind only peace. This residual warmth expands, transforming into a magnificent, soft golden glow that begins to envelop you entirely. Imagine it as a shimmering, ethereal cocoon of pure, benevolent energy, spun from the very essence of starlight and cosmic tranquility. This isn't a blinding light, but a gentle radiance that filters through your eyelids, even if they are closed, painting the inside of your mind with hues of amber, honey, and the softest blush of dawn. It feels like being wrapped in the most exquisite weightless blanket, woven from threads of pure comfort and ancient cosmic peace. You are not just observing this glow, you are becoming one with it, breathing it in, feeling it circulate through your veins, bringing with it a profound sense of security and belonging. Within this golden luminosity, a new sensation begins to emerge. You feel yourself gently lifted, effortlessly, as if gravity itself has decided to take a peaceful slumber. Beneath you, forming as if from the very air around you, coalesces a cloud of stardust. This is no ordinary dust. It is a living, breathing tapestry of shimmering, infinitesimal particles, each one a tiny spark of cosmic wonder, glittering with faint, iridescent hues of sapphire, amethyst, and pearl. It is softer than any silk, lighter than any feather, and it cradles you with an exquisite tenderness that surpasses all earthly comfort. You are now truly floating, reclining upon this magnificent cloud of stardust, and it begins to move, not with a jolt or a sudden acceleration, but with an almost imperceptible gentle sway, a slow rhythmic undulation that mirrors the quiet pulsing of your own heart. You are drifting effortlessly through a boundless expanse that feels both infinite and intimately close. The journey is not towards a destination, but deeper into the very heart of tranquility, deeper into the serene landscape of your own inner universe. Around you, the cosmic canvas unfolds, not with startling brightness, but with a muted, breathtaking beauty. Distant nebulae unfurl like colossal silent blooms of gas and light, their colors so soft they seem to whisper rather than shout. You might catch a glimpse of deep violet blending into misty rose, or a swirl of emerald fading into sapphire, all softened by the golden glow that surrounds you. Tiny pinprick stars, too far to be sharp or intrusive, twinkle with a sleepy, gentle rhythm, like distant fireflies in a summer night, only grander, more ancient, and infinitely peaceful. They are not guiding you anywhere. They are simply there, companions in your peaceful drift. A faint, almost inaudible hum resonates through this cosmic quietude. It is the sound of the universe breathing, a gentle, low frequency vibration that harmonizes with your own breath, encouraging it to deepen, to slow, to become even more tranquil. It is the sound of ancient energies, of cosmic currents, of the silent dance of galaxies, all converging into a soothing, melodic lullaby that wraps around you like a second skin. Perhaps it is the distant echo of Anunnaki starcrafts moving through the void, their engines humming with a benevolent, advanced technology, or the whisper of cosmic winds that have traversed the eons, carrying tales of forgotten worlds and nascent stars. Whatever its origin, it is profoundly calming, a sound that assures you of your place within this vast, beautiful, and utterly peaceful cosmos. The stardust cloud beneath you feels like nothing you have ever touched. It is both there and not there, a supportive, yielding presence that conforms perfectly to the contours of your body. You feel utterly weightless, unbound by earthly concerns, freed from every burden. Each gentle drift, each subtle shift in the cloud's position carries you deeper into relaxation. Your shoulders soften, your jaw loosens, your forehead smooths. Every muscle in your body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, begins to release its grip, surrendering to this profound sense of ease. Imagine a gentle ethereal breeze born from the whisper of cosmic currents, softly caressing your skin. It is neither cool nor warm, but simply refreshing, a delicate touch that feels like a loving exhalation from the universe itself. It lightly brushes your hair, whispers past your ears, and carries with it the faint, sweet scent of distant stardust, a clean, pure aroma like fresh rain on ancient stone, or the subtle fragrance of blooming space lilies. This breeze is a testament to the boundless, gentle flow of existence, inviting you to flow along with it, without resistance, without effort. As you continue to drift, enveloped in the golden glow, cradled by the stardust cloud, carried by the cosmic hum, Your thoughts, which may have once flitted like restless birds, now begin to settle. They slow down, become softer, less urgent, like leaves gently falling onto a calm pond. They are replaced by a profound sense of stillness, a quiet contentment that fills your inner landscape. There is nothing to do, nowhere to be except here, now, floating in this infinite cradle of peace. The awareness of your physical body begins to fade, replaced by a sensation of pure being, a luminous consciousness gently expanding and contracting with each slow, deep breath. You are no longer just lying down. You are dissolving into the very fabric of this serene journey. The boundaries between you and the stardust, between you and the golden glow, between you and the gentle cosmic hum, begin to blur. You are becoming one with the peace, one with the warmth, one with the effortless drift. Allow yourself to sink deeper into this exquisite feeling, deeper and deeper, with every gentle sway, with every soft twinkle of a distant star. The golden glow around you deepens, becoming even more comforting, like a warm, thick blanket of pure light. The stardust cloud beneath you feels even softer, more yielding, inviting you to surrender completely to its tender embrace. You are being carried towards the threshold of a peaceful, dream-filled sleep, a place where the cosmos itself weaves your most gentle and soothing dreams. You are safe, you are secure, you are profoundly at peace. The gentle rhythm of your stardust journey continues, a lullaby of the universe guiding you further and further into slumber. Each breath is a step deeper, each beat of your heart a soft chime, marking your descent into restorative rest. Let your consciousness gently dim, like those celestial lights, knowing that the warmth and tranquility remain. Allow your mind to release its hold, to drift freely, weightlessly, into the realm of dreams, knowing that the stardust will carry you safely through the night, leaving you refreshed, renewed, and deeply rested when you awaken, deeper and deeper now, into the soft, golden, dream-filled sleep